I won Best BR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. We're the Odds Couple. We're from SportsbookReview.com. It's Tuesday, November 1st of NFL Week 9. We're talking with Doug Upstone, Vegas Insiders Daily. Yeah, Doug Upstone. That's your website, right? Vegas Insiders Daily?
Vegas Pro Insiders
I'm sorry,
Daily.
Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. And we're going to talk about the Thursday night game right now, Atlanta at Tampa Bay. And this, of course, is one game that Mike Brenner has gone on officially, right? Did you take the? No, you took -3, -124.
That's
it's now
right.
Up to 3.5 market wide. There are no threes left.
Yep.
You like Atlanta here. It's understandable why that would be.
I got a feeling Doug's going to like him too.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get right into it. We'll get Doug's take, and then you can respond if you're in agreement or
You got
disagreement.
it.
Doug Upstone, this is a game that we just cover every week, the Thursday night games. It's not necessarily a game that you have a strong opinion on. What's your take on Atlanta at Tampa Bay?
Well, I've actually lost 3 Thursday night games in a row here doing these, but this week, gentlemen, it stops. Okay, I love this game. I've already bet it. I'm good to go on it. And the side that I'm going to be on is what Mike just said. Atlanta's going to be the play here. Now, the key for Atlanta, their strength of their team is the ability for Matt Ryan to distribute the ball to a bunch of receivers. Last week against Green Bay, and their great come-from-behind win, 8 different guys caught passes. So I think that's what they're going to continue to do against Tampa Bay. Now, Tampa Bay had some real problems defending the Raiders' sure-handed receivers, and at the very worst, the Atlanta receivers are equal, if not better, than what Oakland has. So I think if you blend in a little bit of the running game against what Tampa Bay has, I think you can get after them. The other thing when I look at this game is Jameis Winston is a good quarterback. He's developing, but he isn't consistent drive after drive after drive. So I think he'll have his moments against really a pretty mediocre Atlanta defense, but I don't think it's going to be continued all the way through. And then if the Atlanta takes the same deal that Oakland did as last week, which I think they will, is to try and take away Mike Evans, I think that's going to be the key to their success. So when I add it all up here, I got the ability to throw the ball against the Tampa Bay defense. I see them being able to run the ball right up the gut like Oakland did against the Tampa Bay defense, especially with Alex Mack as their center. And so I think Atlanta's the play here, and I got them winning by 7 or more points.
All right, well, Mike Brenner, you got -3, -124. There are no threes anymore. It's all 3.5, though. But Doug Upson, you still like him at 3.5?
Of course, he just said 7 or more. He said he's got him to win by 7 or more, and I can't agree more. My God.
Sounds great.
I got to jump in here, though, because I love it. There's the main thing that you said, all right, there's 2 things, and it all relates to the same person. All right, Jameis Winston, a good quarterback. That's all that guy will ever be. The inconsistency that you see now is the same pattern this kid lives his life, okay? I'm not trying to dive into anybody's life, but I watch this stuff because it cashes tickets for me. This kid is not consistent in practice, all right? He does not be the consistent quarterback drive after drive after drive. He never will be. The kid's not going to develop into that. It was not built into him young. I knew it when he was stealing crab legs and dancing on a table saying stupid shit at Florida State. For real, with all due respect, okay? That kid is just not the guy. And I called it coming out of college, called it last year. I can't wait because he can't even hold Matt Ryan's fucking jockstrap. Excuse my language, Doug. I mean that with all due respect. I just do not like this kid because of his attitude. I saw an interview with him and Russell Wilson. It's like, my God. And Russell Wilson literally afterwards had mentioned to somebody else, like, I thought that was a different kid. I thought he was somebody else coming out of college. And that speaks volumes to me. So with that being said, the momentum that Atlanta's going, Dan Quinn is really starting to grab this team. Matt Ryan has something that is absolutely dangerous. It's called momentum, and when that happens, look out. You couldn't be on a better side, my man. We're going to be drinking on the bookie on this one.
And it also doesn't hurt that Tampa Bay is also decimated at running back. Doug Upstone recommending a play on Atlanta. Anything under 7, currently -3.5. Doug Upstone, thanks so much. Talk to you again next week.
Thanks, Doug.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.